Cretacolor has also watercolor graphite pencils, which are maybe similar to the Derwent Graphitint pencils, so I'm gonna check them out. This is a set of 6 pencils, and inside you actually get 3 graphite aquarelle pencils in HB, 4B, and 8B, and also you get 3 colored graphites, which are called Aquagraph. So let's take a look at them. So this is was inside. I already opened them. I could not wait. So what we have here are the pencils. There is a small booklet. Well, not really a lot of, there is a lot of text, but not really some useful information. Let's take a look at the pencils. So these here are the Cretacolor Aquagraph. These are the colored graphite pencils, and they have a number on them, which you can see here. It's a number 6. This one was, I think, number 13, and you can buy these ones in open stock, which I find really nice. And these other 3 are water-soluble graphite pencils, so without color. And as I said, we have 8B, 4B, and HB. And yeah, I'm just gonna compare them in size to the Derwent Graphitint. Yeah, Derwent Graphitint is a little bit longer pencil, as you can see here, and it is also thicker. It is thicker than the Cretacolor. One thing that I'm missing with these pencils is light fastness, because I did not find any light fastness information on the internet, while the ones from Derwent do have light fast information, so that is something I'm missing here. But yeah, I'm gonna swatch them and see how they perform. there is one interesting thing about these graphite aquarelle pencils from Cretacolor. It's that you can still like notice the graphite even though there is color. For example, with the Derwent, when you dissolve them with water like completely, they just look like normal watercolors, while here with the Cretacolor I can still see some graphite here on the paper, and even on this, in this circle here, I think you can notice in here the graphite, the darker parts, while here it's more like a watercolor. And also when you apply water, I've applied here water and then just here the pencil, and I wanted to see how the rest of the color will move. I did the same thing here, and what I saw was that with the Cretacolor they needed more time to dry, and as you can see the graphite was actually concentrated on one spot, while with the Derwent it was not the case. Here I have really nice transition. As I said, here they look like watercolors. Another thing was that when I was applying these three with the color, they looked like, without the water, they also looked almost like graphite pencils, while with the Derwent, when you apply them, you can immediately see the color. But with the graphite pencils from Cretacolor, that's actually not the case. They look all the same, but when you apply the water, then the color comes out, and that I find it nice when something like that happens. I think if I remember right, this was the 8B graphite pencil. I think it's okay, even though if I remember right, the one from Farber Castell was much darker. I'm not sure where. If I can find it, I will show you. So here it is. I'm just gonna do one more quick comparison. 8B. Okay, so this one is the Faber Castell, and this one is the Cretacolor. So let's do like here. So these are, the Cretacolor are softer. They are definitely softer. So the same thing is happening here. The one from the Faber Castell is already dry, and this one I still see that it is quite wet. But I'm already noticing that these two blacks or graphites are completely different. I think this one is more warmer, while this one is cooler. And yes, here I have like again nice transition, but here I can still see the graphite inside. So I would say that the result of these two is actually completely different. Even these graphite pencils, they give you a different result. This one is much darker, but this one is like grayish. It's more like graphite. This one is, yeah, it's almost black. And yeah, in my opinion, they are really actually completely different. But if you need light fastness, then you should go with the Derwent, because The Cretacolor do not have light fast information. At least I did not find them for these colored ones. But yeah, as I said, they are, in my opinion, completely different. So I would not really compare them and say these are better than these ones. It really depends what you want, because these have more graphite in them at the end, and these do not. These look more like watercolor pencils when you dissolve them. Yeah, so I hope you had fun. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.